Welcome back once again, my friends. Hambbage here. Thanks so much for dropping by. We are getting back in it, and what do you expect? We expect the world. We're digging in our toehold on eternity here, and we're doing so today with the beginning or in progress building of a drowned farm to get some tridents. So yeah, we're gonna bring all this back online. And I did do some homework on the break. I guess the first thing we have to do is finish out our dirt. But I think we'll do over here and get set up. But yeah, the homework I did was looking at the turtle eggs to see what we needed to do to make those work out well. And it sounds pretty good, actually. They are. So in Java, and this does vary, so you Bedrock players check on your own, but the numbers were much lower. But zombies and all their variants, so zombified pigmen, um, husks, drowned, all those different types of zombie-based mobs, they all will go after turtle eggs, and they will go in a 24 by 7 by 24 area. So if we are within 24 blocks of there and no more than 7 blocks above or below it, the zombie should detect a turtle egg there and make an effort to go and stomp on it and crush it. So that's a much better range than I had initially expected. I don't know if there's factors with clear line of sight or anything like that. That may be a factor. Not in that we're going to be obstructed, but that this has weird shapes, right? So we may have to do a few more than I'd initially hoped just to make sure that they're all visible and you don't have like a corner where a bunch of drown just get stuck without any ambition to go anywhere else. Maybe run out this last row and then go to bed. That worked out. I get a little coffee here to start things off. All right. So I'm kind of thinking I'd like to get a test run done if we can. Like, and I think it's going to be that corner. I think we're going to see if we can kind of make a mini version first that we can be in and out of and just know, is it working? Do we have to go in and tweak stuff? We can be in there and kind of watch to ensure that all is going right, that kind of stuff. And then from there, if all's good, I think we are set. I also think based on that 7 height deal, that's going to give us our height for the farm, and I think we'll be fine. But I think only going 6, and that still may leave us subject to some in the corners getting left. But I think, 6 floors up, then the one where the eggs would actually be, and then another 6 above. That'll give us lots of room for drowns, and they'll hopefully all be within range of eggs to see them. I also found out or confirmed tridents will not break eggs. As far as I know, it didn't specifically say it, but it said that mob owned objects such as arrows and basically anything but armor stands will not break eggs. So my impression is that we can put up our egg, and even if the drowned have tridents, they're not going to throw them at the eggs, or worse, break the eggs. The only thing we have to do is prevent any mobs from accidentally being able to land on the turtle eggs, and we'll be fine. So I hope we can manage that. Let's just get you to... Oh. Ooh, okay. Get all those next. I think we should have plenty there. If I end up needing the grass blocks, I'm going to feel a little bad about the back and forth, but hopefully we got this. All these little extra bits done up. And we'll have to do a little bit of counting to determine where these holes can go. And then it's build time. I'm so excited. This is, honestly, you know, I enjoy the different parts. I'm not going to say that building is my favorite Minecraft activity. You guys may pick up on that, but I love the end result, and I love being able to be imaginative and creative while playing the game. I think that's awesome. But this build, having not done it in this style, one in a long time at all. I just haven't worked with the drown much. In my old personal worlds before I started recording, I was just getting lucky with tridents. I'd be out doing the stuff that we've been doing in these, and just happen to kill a drowned, and hey, I got a trident. So now I'd said I want to wrap this up. I guess the first thing is, how far are we really? And I'm kind of going to go back on what I'd said here, because for this, I think the line of sight is more important. Right? We don't want this little area to be blocked off. And now let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is about at the maximum we could be. So if we were to do here, 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 I'm marking this so we would have to get more pieces, right? And I wouldn't want to go any further than that. And I think even with one there, we'd probably do pretty well to set up another here and kind of, get double chance. If these see to there and start going, awesome. But then if they get distracted along the way, they've got another one kind of in a corner here, right? And that helps double up this whole area. It also gets some pull from there. And we can, I think, this just begs for one right there. Then probably one right there crosses us over. And we do one right in the middle here and one out on the corner there, the inner edge. So I've got 6 eggs. Like I said, we're going to start with the 1 and see how it goes here in a test run. And if we can get that done here, it would be awesome. What I was kind of trying to get that mapped out for is if we've got 3 inside, then maybe 1, 2, 3, and out here, right? And then these all have to go. I don't need to be intentionally wasteful, I don't think. Might happen a little bit, like there and there, and here. Alright, so that would be our hole. I think that the rest of this is all doubled up anyway. And so all of this would go around, and then it would be this as our outer edge. And then, as I said, I think this all comes up to kind of wrap on our edge. That should be good for sleeping. I may have to wing up at a point here too, just to be able to check things. All right, now was it here, or I think it was up there we were gonna do. So these stay in. If we did that would make here. Here. How does that... This one, we actually had a whole extra row out here. And then these. Let's see, that would be here. There is our hole. And I think that can work. We can do these two up as a double. Let's finish our beautification process here. Do we leave the hole? Does that just get easier for building purposes? Definitely. Oh, let me guys know if you guys remember this, but you guys remember turtle pie, like the dessert? I kind of had. I don't know if it was just any mint ice cream or if it tied into the Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies at all. But it kind of had like the greenish color, then with like chocolate ice cream and like cookie pieces or something. I don't know. It's been a long. I was a little kid when I had turtle pie last. But I remember it being good. I haven't really thought about it in a long time. But these colors are making me think turtle pie. Kind of that unnatural bluish green. That's a key ingredient. Ah, good, good. Ah, I was feeling the flow. Then the flow left. Speaking of flow, we're gonna have to do a lot on the flow process, and that's why I brought all the sand. Um, Kind of for markers, so that we can get a feel for where our little river flow area needs to set up. So I guess here's one other thing I haven't yet checked on that I should think about before we go too crazy on building this thing. Who knows the drowned spawn mechanics? And will drowned spawn at any depth in the ocean or only at the bottom of the ocean, right? Like, will they only spawn with a block and then water above it? That's very important. We should figure that out because why would we build to any height if they only are going to be building on a certain height of blocks, right? Does that make sense? Everybody know what I'm talking about? Let's check that. I mean, that could be episodes worth of craziness. So, I'll just look. Minecraft drowned. Drowned Minecraft wiki. This is where I'm going. It'll take me longer to set it up. Spawning, swimming, spawning, natural generation. Drowned spawn naturally at a light level of 7 or less. Don't. Oh, I hate their ads. Except for warm oceans and river biomes. They spawn at higher rates in rivers than in other biomes. In Java Edition, drowned spawn individually inside flowing water or source water that is 2 blocks or taller. This can include waterlogged blocks. In ocean biomes, drowned spawn at Y. Oh, okay, that does not apply to rivers. I was very scared there. Like drowned spawn at Y less than 58 or at least 6 blocks below sea level. Um, does not apply to rivers, so I'm guessing it does not matter. Don't have a chance to spawn either trout or a fishing rod occasionally, but not on the shell in Java Edition. They have a small chance of spawning while riding a chicken, even after drowning as a zombie, creating a drowned chicken jockey. Okay. Um, so I don't see anything there. So I think we're okay to keep going with the height plan that I had. So here's our entry exit point. Let's get some light on that. I do not have any of the blocks I need now. Okay, you are done. We may need a few of these, so let's hang on to some. We're definitely gonna need a bunch of bricks. Like that. And then I think let's just go planks. They're gonna have a good contrast. Oh, and we can carry those, and if we need to swap them out, we can. All right, so this should be a good start. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know why I was all bouncy sideways there, but that was bad. All right, so my plan is, let's start at this outer one, to have our chutes framed like this. I guess I just missed a dirt there. Doesn't matter too terribly much, I don't think. So let's go. So this is 1, 2. Oh, dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is where we want our egg to live. Of course, I'm doing this as night falls, so this gives us all the chance for the bed to... Okay, so got that. Let's set that here as well. And it can be... Now this... I think we'll actually pull back in for a little bit of contrast contour. And now, am I doing... I just want to make sure I'm setting this up. So that wraps up. This gets inset like the brick will. Did it again. Now what I'm not sure of is, did I miscount this? Those are really tough to see the edge of the blocks on, aren't they? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. How did I get an extra one? I must have just laid it out. So it is 7. So we'll just have to do the extra 1, 2, 3. And then 1. Go. And jump. Alright, so there is our edging of our little trap area. Now, I hope I have a good supply of these. I guess we'll just do... Ooh, a miss. You're lucky lucky little block. It's almost the end for you. Do 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 do. Look at that. It's called How I Get Too Big for My Britches. Okay, here we are. First things first, I have no idea how long we've been going. 32 minutes. It's awesome. We are flying through. Next up, we're going to come back to here. And this time, not on the wood, but just on our inner edges here. I'm going to do a little stripe. Now, this is at 6 blocks high. Oh, no, I don't have my thing. Hoe. Yeah. Oh, I think I need my hoe. See this being a deal. There, there, there. Now this is our edge. And this next block up is where I want to actually set my egg. And then we have to figure out and hope that everything else is good. From here, I think we're set. I don't think we have any problems to really deal with, but we should get this kind of working right now. It's a little scary. This is the actual kind of logistical bits. So we're gonna need, I might as well bring 2, right? A couple of those. We need, oh, I don't know, not very many sticks really. It's 30 signs. Let's see how that sets us up. We are full. You can hold our sticks. And let's put want some of these. There. And we want some of that. And then let's put partial away there just so I'm not too full up on stuff. All right, now this is the fingers crossed part because I really don't know exactly what I'm doing here. We're going to take these. Ah, I guess that's okay. We don't need to fill in the whole. Okay, so this is our 7th level, right? And we want. Oh, I didn't get an egg. We want our egg to actually sit on the 7th, right? So we got 6 below, we got 6 above this point, and we'll do another one of these layers behind the bricks up at the upper end, and these will just be unbroken corners intermixed with the brick, so I think that'll have a good contrast. But now what we don't want is our water flowing or letting the zombies reach, and especially up above, get stuck on the egg, right? The egg has to be clear, and we need to sleep. So let's do a bit of the same here. I guess we can really get all of this stuff out of the way. There. So here, those all need to go. I mean, there's one there. And those need to go. And kind of worried about this one. Let's get these up. Just so that's a little clearer. I should do the same over here. There's those. So we can put the signs here. But that only really gives us a block. I think we try it though. I mean, this is our kind of test area. If we have to, then we'll move them back in. but we don't want to. We want to be... I guess I didn't really think about how invisible these are going to be. Right, and then takes a bunch of signs. Uh, Shoot, I forgot about that. I guess just... Alright, I think that, we're out of signs at the moment. We gotta do more. We gotta raise this whole thing up again twice as high. But I think that kind of gives us an idea. So let's do... Gotta do one across there. Oh no. I guess it's not the end of the world, but... And these can all be sand. I want them to stand out as being different. We needed the cross piece to hold up above a door, but this, of course, will all go away when we've got the whole thing going. So now we need to finish out our little decorative trim on this row. This goes like that. And here. Right, then this one is going to be back in again. Man, I hope this works. I think we got a good kind of little layout here. Oh, I need to pick that one up. Okay, there's that. Um, I guess let's just do this up as much as we can. Or, done. So 1, 2, 3. We'll have our full height. Okay, so that is 6 more up, right? No, I was only 3. Why did I turn around and come back? Oh, man. Now what am I going to do? I guess I can just do this block. That was pretty dumb. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's my full height. Minus whatever roofing we do onto the top there. Alright, we got... I don't know why we fell from there. Never makes sense. Didn't we have a block over here somewhere? Maybe I grabbed it. Those I think we'll either need to replace or whatever for more signs. When we go back down, a few more of these. Alright. Oh, I forgot the... Shoot. Can't get so caught up in the building you forget about the decorations, right? Alright, so what I'm thinking here is this and this. And then just a nice double contrast above and beyond, above and below the midpoint, which is where our egg sits. So then what we'll have to also remember to do is to wrap that top layer in this warped wart again. See, I'm getting better. I remember what it's called now, sometimes. Okay. I don't think we need wood, right, at the moment. Nope. Not you. There we go. And I guess let's just do these. Very doggy. I do still have doors and windows and stuff open that aren't directly by me, so I apologize if there's more outdoor noise on this one than some. But hey, we all live in this world. Its delights are to be shared by all. And what's not more delightful than a doggy saying, huh? Okay, now the rest of these can go up 2, and then we should be caught up, and then we just need to do the final 3. We'll get there, guys. Still doing awesome. This is actually, now we're probably like way over by my having said it. We're now actually doing really well, I think, for getting this going. Hopefully this will be enough to get these 2 rows done. And we'll have to go back for, oh, we didn't do all these. And see, every time we got random blocks needed. Happy Minecraft music, just to make this task fly by. Alright, let's quick time check. 55. Um, let's let's try to do the threes. No, let's just we're good here. Let's get out. We're gonna stay classy, very timely, all right? Because that's the kind of stream we are here. We stick to it. So about 56 minutes of runtime today. Oh, huge progress. I hope you guys were here. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, I think it's very reasonable to believe that we can get our turtle eggs placed, the rest of the signs built to frame out those two areas, the water poured, and then a roof over the top of it to darken it, and start seeing how it's going to behave. Um, it won't be functional at all, remember, because we have nothing to catch them. We're basically just going to rain zombies, if it works right, rain drowned zombies to their death at the ground, which, as far as tridents go, that might work out just fine. I don't know. Maybe maybe that's our new solution. Instead of doing all this elaborate catch river and all that kind of stuff, we just we just bring them on out and walk around 200 blocks lower down and just wait for a steady rain of copper ingots and all the other stuff they drop. I'm kidding. It's awesome to have you guys here. I hope you enjoyed. I did. Can't wait to see you back for the next one. It will be coming up shortly, but like I said, I've still got doors and windows open because it is gorgeous outside. So I'm going to go spend a little bit of time outside. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Stay awesome out there, guys. Bye now.